Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing my 27, technically almost 28-week pregnancy update. I'll be 28 weeks on Tuesday and it's currently Saturday, so it's like borderline. I'm almost 28 weeks, but I'm going to be talking about, I don't want to say everything that's happened up until this point, but the main points that I feel like you guys would be kind of interested in. So I am due January 9th. And like I said, I'm 27, 28 weeks today. For the most part, I feel like my pregnancy has been really good. I haven't had any major crazy symptoms that have been like horrible to where I couldn't, function. I haven't had to been like hospitalized for any like major vomiting or nausea. I did have probably for like the first 12 weeks or so, I would just feel like nauseous, but not to the point where I would throw up. The only time I actually did throw up was after my first doctor's appointment where they took a bunch of blood because I didn't eat. I think I was supposed to be fasting or something, but I didn't eat, and it was just a very long appointment. It was my 12-week appointment, and I remember leaving the office and I was like, something bad to happen. Dylan pulled over to get a smoothie because I just needed something in my stomach. And I remember I was like, I can't get out of this car right now. Like, you're gonna have to go in. And he was also like a little frustrated because we had just been at the doctor's for so long. And then, we were both so hungry. And so he went in, and I remember as soon as he walked in to the smoothie place, I opened up my car door and I just like threw up. And it wasn't even like vomit, it was just like water because I was so empty, so hungry. But that was the only time I ever threw up to that level. There were times where I found myself like over the toilet, kind of like dry heaving and like spitting, but nothing like that experience I had at the smoothie place. The only other real symptoms I feel like I've had were my back. Since day one, has like my lower back, it just hurts, and I know that's normal, but like when I try and get up off this floor after I film this video, like it will be very painful. And I've asked my doctor. I think I even asked her at my 8-week appointment, so this is how long this has been going on. My 8-week appointment, I was like, my lower back hurts, and honestly, it's kind of really painful at times, not all the time, but just sometimes. I remember asking her, she's like, no, that's normal, all of those like bones in your pelvis and all of that, like they're all just like stretching. So that's basically why, my back has been hurting, and I feel like it's gotten a lot worse recently as Hayden has grown and I've grown. It's just like really hard to get up. Like if I'm sitting down with like no back support and I try and get up, it hurts. But nothing that's like I can't deal with, nothing that, I complain about on a daily basis. It's just like a nagging like pain. I have had some swollenness creep up on me the past couple weeks, mostly in my feet and my hands, and I feel like my face as well. It's just recently started to happen, especially my feet. I went to my friend's baby shower last weekend and I wasn't even standing, I had wore like little booties because I had a really cute outfit on and the booties made it, I needed the booties. And so I remember wearing those and I was like, okay, I'm gonna make sure I don't stand, just in case, my feet swell, because you're not supposed to technically wear high heels when you're pregnant. And it wasn't really high heels, it was just like a little boot. And so my feet never hurt the entire time. I got home, took off my shoes, and I was like, and ever since then, I feel like I've had to sit a lot more, like at work, which makes me kind of sad, just because I feel like I can't help out as much as I used to, as far as like running to the register and helping customers or like helping fill prescriptions. Like I honestly just stay in one spot all day and just like type the prescriptions that people drop off. And that was kind of hard for me to like accept, because I feel bad, that I can't help as much as I would like. But also I have to put myself first at this point in this pregnancy and make sure that I'm okay for myself and for Hayden. So now that I've realized that, you know, and like accepted that, I feel a little bit better. But yeah, I have to sit down most of the day just so I don't swell up. And I do drink a lot of water. I drink probably 2 to 2.5 liters of water a day. So I know it's not because I have, you know, I'm not drinking enough. I do eat salty foods, so I know that has something to do with it. I've been trying to eliminate them as much as possible, but sometimes there's just cravings that take over and you just have to go with it. So I feel like the times that I eat a lot of foods that have a lot of salt or anything like that, like the next day I'll be like regretting it, you know? I feel like I have been a little bit shorter of breath, nothing crazy. Just like even as I'm talking, I'm like, but not anything that's like I need to go to the hospital for, you know? It's just like little things. I have worked out, I want to say the first like 10 to 11 weeks, I didn't work out just because I was so tired. And then from like the 12, I would say to up until my 20-week appointment, I did go to the gym on my lunch break every day for a good month or so, like a good 4 to 6 weeks. I would go on my lunch break just to get some sort of exercise in. And then I had my 20-week appointment, and that's when like one of our little hiccups happened, and I just, ever since then, I don't know if it's just me being crazy, but I just feel like I don't want to go to the gym and potentially overdo it and have anything bad happen, you know, to me or to Hayden. And also I've been really tired these past few weeks as well. So I don't know if it's just me not wanting to go or me subconsciously just like trying to be precautious. I can't talk. I have developed a lisp, by the way. Don't know when that happened, but it happened. So I haven't went to the gym in a while. And my weight has been affected by that. I have so far gained, this morning it was 21 pounds and I'm 28 weeks. So I guess that's not too bad. I've just been telling like my family members, it's just kind of hard to see your body change when you're used to being so thin, because the last time I weighed this weight was when I graduated high school. And when I graduated high school, I never considered myself fat. I was just, you know, a little chunky. Nothing wrong with that, you know, but I just haven't been that weight since. And so I just have started to be like a little self-conscious about it. But that's part of pregnancy. Hi, baby. That's just part of pregnancy, and it's something I'm gonna have to get used to. And as long as Hayden is fine and I'm fine and the doctors don't see anything wrong with my weight gain, then I'm happy. I'm not really concerned too much about, you know, losing it once I have him. I know once I'm cleared to go back to the gym, like I will go back and lose anything that I had gained. I haven't had like pregnancy acne. I haven't had really anything. The only thing I noticed that I got a lot sooner. Excuse me, I doing a video. The only thing I feel like I got sooner than a lot of people that I've read online get is the linea nigra on my belly. I swear to you, that popped up on my stomach at like 13 weeks. So I've had, and it since then it's just grown and gotten darker, which is normal. Like a lot of people get that, but I was like, wow, like I got that really early. And I feel like that's it. I do have to take an iron supplement along with my prenatals, and I have to take a fiber gummy in the mornings because pregnancy has caused constipation for me. If I don't take the fiber gummies, doesn't matter how much fiber I can eat in a day, but if I don't take those gummies, like nothing's coming out, you know? So it is kind of it's a struggle every day to try and remember to take everything, but the iron and the prenatals are what I'm most concerned about. If I forget a fiber gummy, oh well. I also, in my first few weeks first few months of pregnancy, I tried to take calcium tablets because you're supposed to have calcium, extra calcium when you're pregnant, and I could not. Like, there was something about the texture and the flavor of these calcium gummies that I would almost like projectile vomit. Like, I had to stop. So I try to eat, you know, more cheese or whole milk, or try and just have like more calcium, like normal calcium throughout the day. Dallas, you're really interrupting my video. Go over there. Go over there. Maybe he wants to go out of the baby's room. Let me try and get up. Ooh. Come on, Dallas. He's like, I'm done with you. I guess I can do a belly update since I'm already up. Okay, so this is belly from the front. It's grown a lot. And my belly button, I don't know if you can tell, it's starting to become like an outie belly button, which is weird because I have a really deep like belly button normally. So this is the belly, and then this is belly from the side, and he's a growing. And he's always been like very low, like he is down, you know? But yeah, so far everything's been pretty good. Like I said, minus a few little hiccups we had. I haven't had anything too crazy happen since. I do have a doctor's appointment on Tuesday, and it will be the last time we get to see little baby Hayden until he's born, which I thought about that the other day, and it like made me sad. I'm like, I want, you know, because I know for most people after their 20-week anatomy scan, you don't really see the baby anymore, unless there's something wrong, or they think there's something wrong, which is why I actually get to see Hayden on when I turn 28 weeks, so on Tuesday. There's nothing wrong with him, but there was concern that he could possibly have an issue, so that we're just going to follow up, even though all the tests came back normal. It's just a follow-up. So I am lucky in that sense that I do get to see him. I've got to see him a lot. But it's going to be my last time I get to see him, hopefully, unless, you know, anything changes, which I don't think it will. But I don't know, it just makes me so sad but happy, because I know the next time I see him, like, he'll be here. It's just crazy. Like, it's just really, really crazy to think about. I'm like, honestly trying not to get teared up about it, because the other day I was thinking about it and I was like, I almost started to cry, you know? But I'm really excited for him to be here. And then after my appointment Tuesday with my specialist, then I have an appointment on Thursday. And then after that appointment at my OB, then I'll go every 2 weeks. And then after that, I think it's like once you get to like the 36-week or 34-week mark, you start to go every week. So time is like flying by, and I have so many exciting things happening within the next month. And then next weekend we're actually painting the room, baby's nursery, so it's gonna be really, really fun. I've been dying to decorate, because it's just, I have like all these pictures right here for his room that I've been accumulating and buying, and I'm just excited to see everything on the walls, and I just can't wait. And I'm so excited to share that, not only with you guys, but just to have for myself on here, so I can look back one day and just remember, you know, all of the things that happened in my life and have them documented. So, but I just can't wait. And I definitely will be doing a nursery tour. I'm gonna, like, actually after I get done filming this video, I'm gonna record like a before of like an overview, and then I'll show you guys the after and the during process, and like make it like a montage once we're all done. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm so excited. I actually got to film 3 videos today. I did a smoothie video, which I'm not sure if that will go up before you guys see this one or not. I'm not sure. I did a how I found out I was pregnant video, and then this one. So it's been a very productive day. But I love you guys, and thank you so much for still being loyal and subscribing, and I'm excited about everything. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye.